Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You couldn't hear it, but John Cena's entrance trumpets just played in my ears.
You know what? I'm just gonna pretend they played in mine ears. That was great in mine ears.
Thanks. Can you just like hop off and hop on back really quick, just for me?
What? Say that again?
Can you just like leave and come back real quick, just for me?
Here we go.
It's so good.
I'm just gonna have to wait to hear it, I think.
Yeah. No, if you're on your I don't think it's possible to do this on your phone, but it turns out it was very easy for me to do on my computer.
Okay. It's true, I am on my phone currently.
Yeah.
For this somewhat inconveniently timed event.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, it goes like 48 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly just salmon run, but you get twice as many rewards.
Yeah, I figure I wanted to at least give it a shot with you once.
The center of this stage can become a shit show so incredibly fast.
Yeah. So is this high? Does it always start high tide?
No. But this is high tide.
No.
The first time I ever did it, I think I started, on, like, the spawn... No! I gave my life to be maused. But I killed the laser. Which...
Where are you? There you are.
An important function in the modern day is to kill the laser.
It's true. It's okay, I got my egg back.
Good.
A well-used 5.1. Did I just call it 5.1?
Isn't that what it is?
No.
You didn't use a dome? Oh, sorry, forgive me. It's you mean it's Christian name?
5.1 implies the name of the actual weapon in the game Splatoon, and that's too much for me.
We can't have that now, can we?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Well, it's a lot of chunks that I scrubbed for.
It's a lot, yeah. I will take the chunks. I will take the money. Take whatever it can give me. I'll take it to space.
Oh.
I'm gonna take these chunks to space.
I'm gonna take these chunks to space.
Hanging out.
To space.
To space. Good night.
Oh, okay. It was both of them.
Bofa? Oh god.
Bofa.
How did I get killed by a
Just like Odon said.
flyfish rocket?
Odon is cool, and I would like more Star Wars media with them in it, so I could see more of their life instead of just diplomat and then ancient guy.
Diplomat and then just deciding to die, I guess, for some reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's Star Wars character. They're a Jedi Knight or a Jedi Master in Star Wars. Of course, they're just gonna decide to die. That's all they do.
Wait, I thought we're now talking about a different character than I thought we were.
I'm talking about the Bofadis one.
Now, who is that?
The one that is currently in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Weird, like, insect-looking guy.
With like with a weird ass mouth.
Weird ass mouth?
No,
It's only
it's a face mouth, but it is weird.
It's only the third conversation we've had on Discord in the last day. Keep up.
Is his name actually Bofadis?
No, his name is Odon but in that image he says, "Here, child, take this Bofa treat."
Okay, that's...
Bofa D's nuts in your mouth.
It was very funny when you just posted, apropos of nothing in Messenger, both of these Jedi's nuts, and it's just like, what are you talking about?
I realized how fucking unhinged I looked because, like, I said something before that completely unrelated, and then I just said Star Wars Bofa joke, and no image got sent.
No, it was just a Star Wars Boba joke, and it's just like, what? Why is Messenger doing this to me? And I'm just like, well, because he, like, see last message. Not yet. Losers.
So this guy with the weird thing on his head, you gotta shoot the thing when it inflates. Rule 34.
Yep. Is that just whenever you use the word inflate, Tim, do you just have to...
Pretty much.
You just feel compelled?
Referencing the film Stardust earlier, I said that one of the only scenes I remember is Michelle Pfeiffer breast inflation, and I immediately added Rule 34 after that as well. That does happen in the film, from what I remember.
Michelle Pfeiffer Rule 34 happens?
Breast inflation.
I guess that's a form of...
Tim's favorite tag. That was one of the better parts of Vacation, was Tim trying to explain to Dad what he was doing in Splatoon.
Hell yeah.
So who's attacking the squids? No one. Okay.
We'll see, Dad. We're all squids.
Yeah.
Unless you're an octopus, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Another night. This is a lot.
A bear has hired us squids to defeat our main nemesis, salmons.
Yep. Well, I mean, you could argue his main nemesis.
Well, we don't know that.
Crisp is on.
Crispy.
So Jordan, in this one, go ahead and shoot the guy.
There's a big fucking
There's a
guy.
big guy. Shoot him.
Just shoot him.
Just kill him.
Pretty much don't do anything else if you don't want. Just shoot him.
See, the mistake a lot of people make is they do other things other than shoot the guy.
Yeah.
In fact, they spend the entire time not shooting the guy.
Luckily, Chris and I know that in this one, you have to shoot the guy in order to win the game.
Sounds good up there.
Yeah, go ahead and use that special.
The piece
Yeah,
of
do that too. I'm going to use mine eventually. Since I have a good shoot guy gun.
he's
ability.
Dead.
And he had amazing typing, or I think he was the only fairy steal.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, what? Is it Trickster? Is that the name of the ability?
No. Did he have Trickster?
I thought he had Trickster.
Oh, yeah. You might be right. You may be right.
Maybe.
You might have Trickster.
But I might just.
I like how he has.
Go on, Jordan.
Jordan, finish it. Jordan,
Bring it home, Jordan.
Jordan, your Pokemon knowledge, please.
No, don't put me on the spot. I know nothing about Pokemon.
I know.
You may
Why
be
are there so many
Pokemon,
deads?
but I don't know. Oh,
I tried.
this one just-
I mean, yeah. Well, the thing is, I've had my heater on 65 degrees because I'm trying to save electricity, so maybe that's going to be a good thing.
so
Overall.
that's the temperature I want it to be on, so I could save electricity. But Reagan is
it?
not about that.
Yeah, well,
What temperature?
I'm around a lot. 65 degrees.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
about
low.
right. I keep stuff.
I think
That's where I was when I lived on my own.
Yeah.
I try to keep it between 60 and 65. I experimented with below 60 degrees, but that experiment didn't go anywhere.
I read that the recommended is 67, and I'm like, I can go lower.
Survive at like 62.
Once it's
I mean,
like
comfortable is definitely around 70,
yes,
but
once it's like
that's
62
expensive.
or 3 is when
Yeah.
like my fingers start hurting, and I'm like, I need to
Yeah.
just
pretty much.
I
Also,
can't
our-
just live my life with my hands in my blanket.
I can't just live my life like a Kamehameha.
That's where you're wrong, Buster.
Okay, I'm going to switch to Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I have
We
switched.
can't all be
if you're
auto-tuned
in the process of
on
switching, I'll make a hub and then go to the washer real quick.
Actually, I will
have to switch
check
him out
my
'cause his accuracy is so bad right now.
catalog. Wow, it took me a while to figure out. Oops, no, I don't want to buy a purple squid cushion.
With cheats.
Why not?
Huh?
It's
Well,
cheap.
I mean, fair.
Actually, I should just get a clean.
I do
squid.
have like infinite money now from Salmon Run.
Yeah, Salmon Run gives you so much cash; it's amazing. Like especially once you get high up there, it's
Yeah.
16 and 32,000 every single time.
'Cause I didn't want the Pokemon I'm sending in to get hit.
Oh, Chaotic Gore Quest.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's like so much stuff to still do in that
There's
game.
still so much stuff to do in this game.
I'm hoping There's supposed to be an Elder Dragon in what is probably going to be the last update. And I'm hoping it's either a new one or like a very cool returning one, not just some kind of like reskin or something.
Bitch.
Delameter.
I mean, I am all about Delameter for sure. And I mean, they did bring Alatrian back in World.
They did.
So I feel like if we're talking like legacy Elder Dragons, it would make sense to bring back 4.
What if they just went fucking wild with it and they're like, you know who's back? Kydeus.
Ooh. Kydeus. That would be.
We added swimming
a
back
decision.
just for this.
We added water.
People lost their fucking
mechanic.
minds.
Yeah. We designed an entire new video game around this fight only.
There are
You guys better be thankful. It's the reason.
You guys wanted Monster Hunter World 2. That's going to be another 5 years away because we've been working on this.
In the
Hey, what if
Kydeus
we-
hunt in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, you can craft 19 individual armor sets from this one fight alone.
And what if you give us a bunch of like the monsters we've been asking for? That like everyone has big fans of, and it's like, no, you're getting one, and it's coming stapled to a water battle, which is definitely something that everyone wants.
Yeah, it's going to be one fight, except it offers 700 different materials to craft 95 armors.
Also, there's a 1 in 10,000 chance that one of these monsters is in it. Legiacris. Ignactor. Delameter.
We were just like, we had them ready for the game for Monster Hunter Rise, but we just weren't confident about
We
it.
weren't sure you wanted it bad enough. So prove you want these monsters. Hunt a Kydeus 10,000 times to hunt one Legiacris.
Yeah.
And you have to. It's also a 30-minute time limit, so you do have to beat both of them.
Yeah, and you do have to defeat both of them. It is imperative. Or we show you real life footage of a child dying.
This song is pretty cool.
Yeah. This one's okay. This is water. So.
Dark.
How bad do you want these
Hey,
armors?
you know what? You know what? I would do it for Legiacris.
Better hope you get that mantle first time.
As long as it's like pre-existing footage of a child dying. I don't want a child to be killed for the game.
Oh no, it automatically finds a live stream of the most heinous thing on earth.
Is this like Money Plane, the film Money
Have
Plane?
I
Fuel and poison.
have I walked myself into a philosophy 102 like thought experiment here?
Like, that can't be good.
Every time you hunt a
You
Kydeus,
you have a 1 in 100,000 chance to get the rare from Legiacris. Or a child dies. What do you think? What is your choice?
Tim, you
So
think
wait,
On
no,
one side
it's
of the
Tim. You
railroad.
have first, it's a 1 in 10,000 chance to get the monster. Then,
Yes, and then it's a 1 in 100 chance to get the rare.
but it's your personal odds of not completing the hunt in 30 minutes, stacked on top of the 1 in 10,000 chance that you see a child
gonna
die.
I'm gonna need Campbell to run this math for me.
I think we have to invite Fent like a brand new string of mathematics for it.
Okay, so I think it's just straight up Joe Turo. I
refuse to get insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, it's illegal to not have insurance.
Society?
I'm
mean,
calling the cops
feels
on
like
you.
Yeah. And the
I
EV
mean, car
backpack.
insurance, definitely.
I did just sign up for my insurance for next year, and I
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
want to die because then that might actually use some of my insurance.
Oh, nice.
Right.
I'm
I mean,
still.
if it's just a matter of using insurance, I can slowly poison you with increasing amounts of arsenic, and then
You know,
that'll cause a lot of doctor's appointments where they won't know what's happening, and we'll get through that premium right away.
well, maybe
It's
let's
actually it's a
figure
deductible.
out
It's a deductible.
something that'll cause injury that is to an extent my insurance will cover. So maybe like
I could break your fucking shin with a baseball bat. You wanted me to do that?
no, I think even that's too
Huh?
intense. Maybe like
I mean, a quick jab with the kitchen knife into the side, into like the.
I don't
We
know
won't
if
go
that's
very
covered.
deep.
I could run over both of your feet with my car at a high speed and also catch you with my mirror, so maybe you break a rib.
Is there anything you guys can do that'll just like give me like a mildly serious cold, like one that I'm like, huh, maybe I should get this checked out. But like nothing stronger than that.
I can spit and cough directly in your mouth.
Okay, well, we might have a winner.
While doing the car thing.
Well,
It looks like
oh no, Berg Ranch or Berg, Arizona.
the town.
Oh no.
And this,
in Arizona?
this
Arizona?
famous Christmas lights parade.
Mom and Dad, if you're listening, I love it. Great.
Is that where they live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Makuita.
The place in which they live, Ranch, the retirement community, lovely place. Beautiful mountain vista behind their home. I'm so happy for them. The town, oh,
Yeah, you don't seem enthused. Hey, are there no shinies on the ground from this motherfucker's brakes?
Yeah, the
I
town
don't
is
think so.
what
Weird.
you would expect from rural Arizona.
Yeah,
Charming, like a charming like desert town, but
no,
Not New Mexico, Arizona.
It's nice.
I guess.
it's
Mountain
what's-
view and everything.
interesting is for some reason, Ranch, where my parents live, is not in Maricopa
Tim,
County.
do I have to? Am I gonna? Do I have to bleep this?
You're sending out
You know
some.
In
You're sending out
Are
some
you sharing?
serious assassination
real
coordinates right now.
Yeah, are you sharing real-time coordinates to assassinate my parents?
Yeah, it's built in with the child killing DLC in Monster Hunter.
Alright.
I'm gonna need you to bleep this, and also I'm going to delete your YouTube account.
You have that power?
I do.
Look, we just changed the rules to say that you're not allowed to say where people live, and now you're breaking those rules. So
Tim is part of the
Yeah.
creator program, so now he can do
That's
whatever he
true.
wants to anyone's
Oh,
YouTube
because he
account.
created YouTube.
Yes.
I'm begging you or Owen to mention to your parents that you accidentally shared their assassination coordinates and see how they react.
I hate that I understand that.
On one of Tim's one of Chris's uploads, I accidentally gave away all of I accidentally doxed you.
Is that okay?
Which is now against the YouTube rules.
Oh
so
yeah. Hey, mom
I'm
and dad.
going to
So there's
federal
this thing
prison.
called doxing.
Yeah.
which is a good soundtrack indeed.
Yeah, which he loves.
Is that a Kirkhope joint?
That is
No.
a David Wise,
David Wise.
Ah,
a good friend of Grant Kirkhope, because they
Ah.
both worked at Rare together for a while.
sure.
Yeah.
They
then
interact
Banjo
a lot on
Kazooie
Twitter.
Is mostly him just talking
Oh,
about how
Lordy,
you're like, hey, Banjo
Lord.
Kazooie did well.
Oh my-
Let's just
Oh my-
multiply it by 100.
I couldn't get to it quick enough. I'm sorry, Chris.
It's fine. I didn't understand like the 3D space that I existed in relative to that blast, so I may
Yeah.
have ran right into it. It's hard to tell.
I also have done the very. So I'm in the bedroom. This is the first time I've been playing one, cracking open a played one in the new bedroom, and it turns out my Switch is covering the corner of the TV where my item scroll is shown. So it's really hard to tell what.
An
item I
important
am on?
corner, I would argue.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna get handed to Monster Hunter World. In this exact situation, the radio menu would be better.
Just because of that extra 2
In the-
inches of pop.
In the case that I cannot see the scrolling menu, the radio menu would actually be better.
In the one super specific instance that this calls for.
We should use the Dragonator at some point. Go to the center.
If I could not see Monster Hunter Rise happening when I played it, I would probably say Monster Hunter World is a better video game.
Based only on not being able to see the other one.
Yeah, like because it's actually better to see Monster Hunter when I play it. So
Than to not.
in that case, yes, I would say Monster Hunter World would have done it better hypothetically. Am I making sense?
No, I'm
Well,
picking up what you're putting down.
I'm gonna write a video essay about this, so I'm kind of just like.
Can it be
testing
3
the
hours
water.
long?
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're gonna have to switch to 3D music.
Need at least 4 or 5 digressions into nonsense.
Also,
Is he British?
I don't know if you knew.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know if you knew this about Morrissey. Also liked being just a fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it was much less so in the 80s, but then like he went out on his own and then just kind of started being a piece of shit even more so.
Is
Even
Morrison
more so?
Even
Yeah,
more so.
they're like
Even more so.
there's also Van Morrison, and I can never remember if he also sucks.
He kind of sucks too, but more of like a I think I'm better than I am thing rather than Morrissey just kind of being a despicable human.
Gotcha.
And who is the
And then there's a third one.
who is the Doors singer?
Jim Morrison, the Lizard
Jim
King,
Morrison,
as we found.
the Lizard King, apparently, and also, according to Dad, not a musician.
I
That
told
your dad has opinions on this subject.
What a fucking cut to the throat.
It was amazing.
The
We were
best part
playing
was
this
he
like
doubled down on it. Too.
he did. We were playing this board, this like card music quiz game that they bought for Haley for Christmas. Just as like a little like, oh, this might be fun to play while we're here. And so we were playing it, and he was reading the card, and it was phrased like this musician, blah 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 blah, and the answer was Jim Morrison or whatever. And he's like, now see, this is weird because this artist isn't a musician. And I was like. And none of us like knew the answer right away, so we were like, "Now, what does that?" I think I immediately said, "Now, Dad, I just have to say this, but singers are also musicians." And he's like, "Oh, really?"
Oh, that's what he meant.
And then he was also like, "Well, still, my point still stands." It was like, "Holy shit!" At baseball practice, Dad would like drop me off at baseball and then like go to practice with pipes, which generally you have to do outdoors because it is ungodly loud.
Yeah.
So he would just drop me off at baseball practice and then like go into a field, like usually somewhat nearby, and practice his pipes. And like everyone on my baseball team and the coaches were always like, who the hell is that Piper and why is he always following us around? And I was always like, I don't know.
I've never heard of bagpipes.
When really I should have been like, that's my fucking dad. So we played a bunch of Jackbox with Mom and Dad as well for the first time, and it had us going back through some amazing Jackbox screenshots.
Oh, my
sure.
God.
Reminding me of some unforgettable ones like press Control Alt 6 to do this on your keyboard in Jordan Road. Assume control of all Romanian corn futures.
Why?
It's just so
It's a fun
deeply-
sentence.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that was what is a bad reason to call 911? And Chris, you wrote trying to remember and honor 9/11.
But you wrote out September 11th.
Yeah, September the 11th.
Damn, I would not have thought of that now. I was funny back in the day.
I think we were all funnier like 3 years ago.
These YouTube
Romanian
uploads are
corn
proof.
futures one was from after
No, that was
all-
engagement
Those were both
party.
from relatively recently.
Yeah, we should play some fucking Jackbox.
Yeah.
Good
So
shit.
fun.
I
And then-
actually just bought the one that has Drawful on it, which I didn't have before. If we wanted to do that as well.
Oh, yeah.
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 But
That
Owen,
makes
I guess
all
Owen
of,
put something up here.
I do
Oh,
feel
I haven't done anything yet. I wasn't sure what you guys wanted to do.
a little bit better at Jackbox. Because I don't think I'll ever top Mary Corgan's.
Mary Corgan's, yeah.
is really good.
And that one, I think that one exists on Chris's Switch still. I think
Ooh,
it exists and is not just in the theater of our mind.
let
but
me
even if so.
see if it still exists because
We
remember
also
I had,
went through the art
I had that
gallery.
SD card mishap.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. We also went through the
Involving-
art gallery of all of Jordan's gritted teeth X-Men on TKO.
His gritted teeth Cyclops, gritted teeth
Wolverine.
Wolverine, and gritted teeth Magneto.
Oh no, Tim, I have some bad news about Mary Corrigan's.
Oh my god, I can't
Oh.
believe this. Chris, your technology is cursed beyond all sense.
Yeah. I don't even know what that SD card is anymore, just because it fucking everything but on it broke.
Was
Just-
it was it that Animal Crossing character's fault?
Yeah, probably.
So the only thing I have is the Guys McGorm.
Do it.
Okay.
We need to pop that out of the way.
Pop
I
my
can't-
Gorm.
Pop my Gorm, please.
That Gorm.
I'm gonna pop that Gorm. Did it do?
Stop popping my Gorm.
Thank you, Jordan.
Hello. I'm Gorm. I was trying to explain to somebody at work today, like,
Oh.
what the reason behind the Blarney Stone is.
Yeah.
Because they were
Piss
asking,
on it or something?
what'd you say?
To piss on it, I believe.
Yeah, that's actually what
What I
it is.
understand about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you did the Blarney Stone wrong, Ken.
Oh no,
It gives you,
I've literally done it before, so that's not good to hear.
yeah, it gives you the gift of gallstones.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
But I was just, because someone was like, oh, like, what are things you would recommend to do in Ireland? I was like, not go to the Blarney Stone.
Yeah.
It's not worth your time.
It's a rock in an old section of wall.
Yep, and you get hung upside down to kiss it, and it's weird.
And there's a lot of people there.
There are a lot of people there, indeed.
I
Yes.
deadass have not thought of the Blarney Stone in so long.
Yeah. And so I was trying to explain to them what it was, and they're like, so it's a rock that you kiss. And I was like, yes. And they're like, but it's on like the underside of an outcrop of a castle, so you have to get held upside down so that you can kiss it. And I was like,
Correct.
Accurate.
yeah, that's what it is.
Which, like,
Why do people do that? Like, so that they can learn to talk better.
Oh, they weren't talking good before.
Uh-huh.
Folks,
It gives
maybe
you
I
a
need to
gift
make a
of
trek to
gab.
Ireland.
they were speaking in Gaelic before, and when they kiss it, they start speaking the superior language of English.
Oh wait, no. Oh shit, go back.
Go back. Yeah, piss on it. It reverses it.
Oh, if I piss on the Blarney Stone, I will
See,
no
that's
longer
why-
speak English.
That's why so many
problems
locals
for me
piss
for
on
my
it.
daily life.
Yeah.
Does sound fascinating though. This is some Hellboy shit.
This is what all the Celtic countries have in common. They all piss on the Blarney Stone to stop. Like, they have a large
well,
hatred in England, and they
not
all
as
piss on the
Gob.
Blarney Stone.
Okay, good. It was one where his gob hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that you with me, Tim?
Good old
Yes.
gobshite.
My favorite Pokemon.
Gobshite.
Fuck, naming conventions are getting out of control.
I did catch a
Gobshite.
Pokemon that is
The
a literal...
gobshite Pokemon.
Speaking shite out of your gob.
Description is like gobshite.
This
And that's
gob
just it.
shites.
that's it. Gobshite. The gobshite Pokemon. Gobshite?
Oh, right.
Gobshite. It's just like a short guy, and he just goes around shite.
Have you guys seen the official
Who's
announcement
that?
that Ash Ketchum is officially allowed to go to the
Gobshite.
afterlife?
Yeah, he's allowed to die now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's allowed to pass on.
He's going to the Grey Havens or whatever.
Yeah. And they're finally,
Um,
after 25 years, using somebody else.
Yeah. I saw I think it was Little Karibo who retweeted that and said, like, voice actors running for a 25-year steady job.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I'm gonna get 25 years as the new mascot Pokemon of the Pokemon franchise.
Gobshite.
Gobshite.
Gosh.
They, you know, like in the old English dub, they would hire like the same lady and guy to do a lot of the Pokemon voices, but
Sure.
I'm only Gobshite.
They said you have the shite we've been looking for.
The guy who voiced James
Give
did,
us
like,
your gob. You got the shite we've been looking for.
the original guy who voiced James did like 100 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Did he do
Mhm.
Did he do this one? You're gonna know what this one is. Yeah.
Was that
Oh,
Hitmonchan?
No, that's
No?
Staryu.
It was Staryu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot. For some reason.
What's the clip of a Pokemon coming out of a Pokeball just fucking screaming from the anime?
That's Guzzlord.
Oh, is it really Guzzlord?
Yeah, it's just like
Guzzlord's
clips of him
thing
running
is
around.
just like
and
just
Yeah.
screaming.
You're right.
I forgot about that.
Gobshite isn't a Pokemon. Gobshite is
It's an Ultra Beast.
An Ultra Beast.
Yeah. The compliment to Guzzlord. Guzzlord and Gobshite.
Ultra Beasts, which were just like Digimon for Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't digivolve,
That's true. They
except for
didn't
when that
surprised
one
none of them
ate
evolved
that
at all.
when that one ate that milk.
ate that woman and became it became a different Pokemon.
Yeah. All it needed was guns attached to it, and then it was a true Digimon.
I love how everyone like has the ability to catch a Pokemon that became a woman at some point.
Yeah.
It really got out of control.
Yeah. Telling Tim that I totally forgot that Space Dandy came out around the same time that Attack on Titan's like first go around was happening. And
I'm
one
in
of
trouble.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've got one of these loaded up.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
And one of the alternate reality dandies is just a giant, like, Attack on Titan dandy, but he just looks like a dandy with an afro and sunglasses. They made no attempt to make him look like a Titan at all.
The amount of respect that show truly deserves.
Yeah. They had,
No,
like,
man, it's a great show somehow.
Yeah.
fascism.
My opinion is the longer something goes, the better it is. I'm all
Yeah.
anime fans.
Yes.
My opinion is the more times
That's
you
what
split a
fans.
season, the better it becomes.
The more times you can call something the final season, the better.
Yeah. Because that gets more people to watch it because they think it's the last one.
Oh. Oh,
How
no.
about it gives us better weapons instead?
Yeah, maybe like,
A
I
gun.
don't know, fucking
I
a
guess it
nuke?
kind of is a gun.
Yeah.
It is a gun.
What if we got our own nuke?
Yeah.
What if we got... Nah, I got nothing. Imagine I told a joke there.
Oh, yeah, what if?
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll,
yeah, Chris.
I'll spend the next like 4 months thinking of a joke and then put it in post.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Because by the way, I'm not going to upload something for a while, starting with the new year.
Chris, can you make me a 10% more handsome in post as well?
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Great, thanks.
With his voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just
Nope.
I'll just bass boost the Discord audio track only when Jordan speaks.
It's like,
I appreciate it, Chris.
Big
so anyway, guys.
I don't need you to like just be subtle about it though. We don't want us people to think we're.
Oh, I'm not going to be subtle.
Oh no.
Subtlety isn't hot.
Yeah, that's true.
The Lamborghini did. Much.
What is happening to me visually?
He became Valstrax briefly.
He gormed
Yeah.
all over the place.
He did.
What was the signature card of your Yu-Gi-Oh deck called again, Tim?
Dark Ruler Hades.
Ah, that's right. Okay, I thought it was like Archdemon something.
I think there was a different card that said Archdemon something on it.
Yeah, I think there was like a subset of cards that were all like Archdemon, Prince,
Yeah.
Archdemon, Duke, and all that.
I don't know if I've told the guys about the like I was going through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards to figure out if any of them were worth anything, and some of them were, at least by like a couple website standards, decently worth something, like maybe like 15 to 30 bucks. But my favorite card that I ever had, that was like my signature deck card because I thought it was extremely rare. It was like an ultra rare or whatever. It was like I couldn't find it selling for more than like 32 cents. I was
Nice.
like, oh, I see.
It was Time Wizard.
It was Time Wizard from
Time Wizard.
Yugi's starter deck. Almost no one had that card.
That's what makes it rare.
Yeah.
No one actually used it, therefore.
True. It was
And it was-
Karibo, a card that no one effectively used ever in real play.
Yeah.
So actually,
Like,
after the giant Karibo dumpster fire of 2006, most of them were destroyed.
Good.
A lot of good Kribos lost their lives for that.
Purple burns in hell.
A lot of first, second, third, fourth, fifth,
Fifth.
sixth, seventh edition
Eighth.
Karibo cards lost their lives that day.
Did it get banned or something?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it was useless.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
More
it's
or
not
less.
as powerful as Pot of Greed. I mean, jeez.
It's true.
To random people on a shoestring budget, so a lot of the cards are like off kilter, and so a significant
Making
part
them more
of
expensive, of course.
the ones you want are the ones that are like evenly spaced.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you get one that's like evenly spaced and mint condition, that's worth more.
So the one that we saw at Gen Con that was worth like 15,000, it was probably like a little crooked.
Yeah, that one was like decent, but like not crazy good.
People who collect things and send them to get graded. I will never understand.
Yeah.
Eowyn, how are you making your dog? Wait,
Yeah, no, that is my dog, isn't it?
how is it? What is it doing?
Ah,
How did you make it do that?
I'm worried that if I move the stick, it will stop. But
Oh no!
I didn't touch anything, and it
I
seems
think
to have
Granier
stopped.
just being there made it stop.
Oh, sorry.
No,
That was unique.
Huh.
What was it?
I wish I got a better shot of that instead of just like.
It was just like running in circles rapidly.
Oh, I think that was my dog.
Was that your dog?
Oh
This one?
yeah, because I have
Yeah.
cats
Yeah.
now. Why was
Oh,
your
yeah,
dog
that's
doing
right.
that?
Which is funny because
yeah.
I wasn't even I was nowhere near my dog.
Yeah,
I was over by where Jordan was over here.
it's like your dog was caught up here running in circles or something.
Well, Sergio does like to just kind of go off on his own, so.
It's fair enough. Where they're just like, what if we just did song names but not quite that song name?
Like, we just lengthened it out with a thesaurus.
Yeah.
Lengthened hues.
Haha.
Oh yeah,
That's the next stand name, actually. Lengthened Hughes.
what happens when a raisin when it's left out in the sun? It goes and beats up someone, of course, because this is an action
Tell me,
anime.
Lieutenant.
Why didn't you tell me, Lieutenant? That's a terrible
Okay.
thing.
Okay, Langston Hughes.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
that right? Did I get that?
Raisin in the sun. The Harlem Renaissance.
I made it.
So that's where the FMA reference came from. I was like, wait a second. Give my best regards to Langston Hughes.
When Caster is like murdering children in the forest, because I'm like, this is much. This is a bit
Yeah.
much.
But they gotta show
Like,
you he's
I
a
know-
bad guy. How,
I know.
that's how
but
Gen
it's like-
Urobuchi shows you someone is bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
like child
I think
murder.
Bluebeard had a thing about murdering children, right?
He murdered his
Wasn't
wives.
that, like his thing? Oh, and
The
his
real-
wives. That's right.
No,
Bluebeard
he,
is actually an Armenian
Is it only the
painter.
wives thing?
I think it was only the wives thing. You know,
Well,
in
the
the-
real Bluebeard was a child pedophile and murderer.
okay.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Well, the person he's based on, Charles, or like not Charles de Gaulle.
Charles Ives?
Charles Ives. Why did we both jump to Charles Ives?
The only Charles.
Someone else.
I'm so sorry, Charles Ives.
Charles Brown.
It lightninged. It didn't.
Why don't we get Kiritsugu Emiya makes food or whatever that is? Where it's just everyone
yeah.
killing instead of fighting each other.
By my command, seal, I will boil this broccoli.
Eat this delicious tart.
Eat my delicious. Enjoy my cooking. It's great, Master Kiritsugu. Thank you.
Don't lie to me.
Why?
By my command, seal. Don't lie to me.
Did you like my cooking?
Why would you consume something so dubious?
So dubious.
Are you
Great
beating
at
up
this.
the baby or using the baby to beat up the big?
I'm using the baby on the big.
Sign any of their
Help.
legacy players. That was the issue.
I refuse.
Oh shit! Yeah. Sorry.
Only because it would be really inconvenient for me to put away my weaponry.
That's fine. I think I would have been fine even
I
without the
helped.
help, but I appreciate it.
Good gunch.
Yeah.
Bunch.
And munches,
Crunch.
crunchings and munchings.
Munchings
Excuse
and
me.
munchings.
Name that movie.
Fuse.
Cool runnings.
Nope.
Crunchings and munchings. Let's see.
The Mighty Ducks 2.
I know what you did last summer.
Fuck. Damn it!
Okay. I almost had
You guys got it.
Annihilation.
All right. Hey, good movie.
Mm.
You should read that
it. I
book.
have seen
Grayson.
it. It was
With Lindsay Lohan.
okay. It was kind of weird.
It's very weird.
Oh wait, no, that's I Know Who Killed Me. Never mind.
Fritz Lang's
Oh.
Metropolis.
Okay,
What?
yeah. I could hear it.
No, I mean you
Fritz
got it. It
Lang's
was I Know What You
Munchings
Did
and
Last
Crunch-
Summer.
Okay, cool. I'm glad.
You wouldn't hear
Starring-
Fritz Lang's Metropolis?
Train car approaching screen.
Circa 1898 or something.
Nude descending a staircase.
Yeah.
Nude Tane.
Nude day. It was Black Cauldron.
Circa 1898. I'm in menu hell. So excuse
Monster Hunter.
Oh
me.
yeah.
We're back, baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were there.
I was there on 9/11.
Yeah.
Don't
Ninja Second Party.
don't no one clip
I-
that.
No, that.
It'll
Alright.
in post. It'll just be like, yeah, on December 12th.
Yeah, it's almost like they had him in for Castle in the Sky, and they're like, "Can you just?"
While
Real
you're
quick.
here.
Can you do this one too?
Listen, you're really good, Mark.
You're one of the best marks.
Possibly the best.
Probably top 10 marks. I'm sure we've done Mark already on the Wikipedia game, right?
Probably.
I would not be surprised if we did. Probably because we were like, oh yeah, half of these are the Bible.
Mark parentheses Bible, Marth parentheses Mark,
Mark parentheses McGuire
Mark
parentheses the
parentheses
Bible.
Zuckerberg.
Mark parentheses Mark McGuire parentheses Bell the movie Bell.
Yeah.
Markaru Hasoda.
Markaroo soda?
Does have an M in it, yes.
Oh, what the? I just got lasered out of the sky.
I just saw that. The Rajang just targeted you big time.
What an incredible shot. I mean, I'm infuriated
baseball.
about it, but Monkey's mad.
He's big
Monkey
mad.
is mad.
Top
So
10
just-
monkeys that are big mad.
I think I might just watch Mojo's top 10 big mad monkeys from Monster Hunter.
Number 1,
Mahjong.
Vegeta. Oh,
Rajan.
Number 8.
Raging Furious Rajan.
Mm-hmm. This stalwart of the Monster Hunter series.
Is Rajang.
Is Rajan from the Monster Hunter series, but now angry.
Now brimming
That
with
is
furious rage.
It was like, I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog clearly tried to ape it very hard.
Oh,
Because it was like, now Jack has guns. Except the guns are actually like the funnest part of the game, probably.
Right.
Unlike in Shadow, where they're just boring.
Shadow the Gunhog?
Shadow the Gunhog.
The Gunhog, yeah.
Gunhog
that's like-
thing.
Bill Murray's favorite movie.
Yeah.
Also Jordan's. Don't talk about it without him, guys.
Oh, okay.
This is a Gunhog's Day type movie.
We know
This
how
is
much
the
you love
first
those.
Gunhog type game.
Guys, where the fuck is this thing? I can't
Underground.
see shit. Okay.
So cute. It's in your. Oh. Oh, you see this?
No.
The piano. Cute.
I think I might be the. Wait, no. There you are.
Yes. When you said underground, I'm like, well, I know how to get there at least.
Yeah, exactly. Owen doesn't, but
No.
No,
I will
we'll worry about
I'm-
that later.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Maybe.
this has never been truer. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way.
Yeah. I'm running.
This is supposed to get us some piece of layered armor. I don't know what kind because they don't say at all. They're just like, finish this for me and it'll net you a new piece of layered armor. I'm like, great, that's what though?
Finish this for me and I'll suck you off right here.
Okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Is that good for you? As payment?
who is this? Which
Yeah.
arm is this?
This is the secret marm.
The secret marm from who's a man from Boston,
Ow.
but of course still wears a miniskirt as he is
Of course.
a marm.
I'm a marm. What are you gonna do?
Hey, you kidding? I'm a marm. Forget about it.
I don't think I was quite that growly.
Forget that. Marm loves the Mets, baby.
Does it wait? He loves the Mets now. I thought he was from Boston.
He's a Boston. He's a Mets fan in Boston.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I mean, someone had to be.
Yeah. He loves Steve Cohen.
Contradiction.
Contradiction.
I missed.
You missed. That was the Joker from The Dark Knight.
Oh. Just impacted on the surface. That was also the Joker.
When did the Joker say just impacted on the surface?
In Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope.
That's when the Joker said that?
Yes.
Okay. The Joker?
Yeah, from Batman. Most people didn't realize he got his start in pulp science fiction movies.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
In Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, Star Wars.
Yes. All right.
Will it
let's
still take another 25 or 30 years? Probably.
let's see if I can afford to unserver mute Bingus.
Why
Oh,
did
is that
Bingus
what
get muted?
happened?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Long time ago, Chris.
There was a lot of background noise, and Tim and I were trying to
was.
talk.
There was, I will admit, but that was like... That was probably like 5 or 6 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
it
was
was-
fighting the Basilgeist, Tim.
I
That makes me
see.
feel better now because I was saying stuff and you guys just were. I'm like you were just ignoring me.
Sorry.
I haven't been paying attention, so I thought Owen might have muted himself.
I also thought Owen muted himself when I popped in.
Well, and that's what
It's like,
I
oh,
thought.
it was
It's like,
muted.
oh,
Whatever.
did I mute myself? And then I went to go unmute myself, and it was like, nope, admin did it.
Oops.
I am God.
Chris could be a bit of a dictator on this server, so
Yeah,
just gotta roll with it and appease him.
absolutely. It's like that one episode of American Dad.
Chris, is your name by the
You
Basil
guys didn't
guys?
hear about.
Yes, my name is inside of the Basilgeist.
Okay, good.
Tim magnifying glass Carlos.
Yeah.
Tim wishes he had a mag. Have you ever seen that picture of
Yeah.
okay of someone being like, I just asked my McCree how he always aims so well, and he sent me this picture, and it's literally just a magnifying glass taped to the top of a computer screen over a McCree reticle.
Fuck. Do you think that's true?
I really hope it is.
'Cause I mean,
Oh, right. I can't watch the Blue Jackets game because I am blacked out of fucking Chicago sports here.
Well, Chicago at least makes sense. It's always weird that we're like occasionally blacked out of St. Louis sports.
That is also asinine, yes.
Yeah. It's like, do you think anyone in
That's
Chicago is
better.
actually watching stuff in St. Louis?
well, no, that Indiana.
Oh, it's in
Nickel.
Indiana's blacked out for St. Louis?
Sometimes.
Apparently.
Indianapolis is blacked out for Blues games at least.
That makes no sense.
Literally over a state away.
Yeah, who cares?
Like, I mean, we all agree that markets should end at the state line, barring like certain cities that are on
Yeah.
state borders.
Yeah.
Unless it's Iowa, because fuck Iowa, I guess.
I do think it's fun. Like, maybe we should end blackouts except in Iowa, because, like, that's funny.
It would be funny if only Iowa was blacked out. First, we take the primary from them, then we black them out of all the sports games.
Iowa just can't watch any national sports games.
Look, I think that we all understand that Iowa needs to suffer, and I think this is the way we make it clear to them that this is how we feel.
Iowa football is all you're getting.
That's it.
But if they play any other team outside of Iowa, you can't watch it.
Nope.
So you get the Iowa State game.
And that's it.
That's it. They're going to be scheduling a lot of small Iowa colleges to.
Playing like some D2 and 3.
High school? We're going to put high school on ESPN.
Yeah. All right. It's University of Iowa versus Des Moines High School.
Not college versus high school.
It's like it's
We gotta
the
do-
greatest potential underdog story ever.
I can't remember the name of that actor, but I saw him in In and Out in LA.
Yeah.
The guy who plays that Hunger Games beard guy. I don't know his fucking name.
Donald
Okay.
Sutherland?
No, I mean fair from my description though. Like from the
Ghost.
first movie, the guy with the absolutely whack beard
Oh.
Okay.
who dies.
Ghost Rider cast.
Sorry, I just heard
Oh,
Beard
you
Man.
know-
And...
He died, right?
No. Well, yes. Yeah.
Pete Fonda.
No,
Pete Fonda plays Mephistopheles in Ghost Rider.
then he must be the one that Ghost Rider makes the deal with, but not. Why am I following Owen? Where are you guys?
Sam Elliott, Tim? No.
Tim, get the.
No.
Oh wait,
Not Sam Elliott. What?
Tim, can
Yeah,
you?
Stanley Tucci.
It is a young man.
Tim, Lucky Life.
I'm not getting that lucky life. Is that what you're doing or what?
Well, now I'm heading towards you to get it. Keep going that way. You're on. Wait, well, you've turned around.
So wait, why are you...
Oh shit! It's on the move.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit still until someone finds it, and then I'm going to go to that person.
Well, it looks like the
Oh.
Lucky Life is where the other two are. So I'm going that way
naming
anyway.
It's almost like I was going the right way the whole time. Accident.
Tim, come right here.
No, I mean you guys are like back to a totally different part of the map.
We're like 6 feet away from you.
Who is the guy? Who is the main bad guy in Ghost Rider?
I was looking that up, and then you told me to play the game.
That's
Wes
fair.
Bentley?
Wes Bentley. Thank you very much. That's the one.
I don't know who that is.
Blackheart is who he plays in
Ghost Rider.
Ghost
And
Ride the
is
Whip.
that a character?
I mean, I haven't read too much Ghost Rider, so just because I doesn't recognize it. See,
Yeah, all I heard was Beard and Hunger Games, and so I thought of Donald Sutherland.
Yeah, which makes sense.
I forgot this dude was in it. What? He's been in a lot of movies. He's just in a lot of movies I have seen.
so you
one of
saw Wes Bentley in an In-N-Out.
Yeah,
What was that like?
What do you
for
order?
I probably the burger that you order at In-N-Out.
With the Insanio sauce or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but how did he get it? Did he get it animal style? Did he get Did he get some onions on it?
I did not draw my ear closer to Wes Bentley as he ordered an In-N-Out burger.
Why not? You fucking
Big mistake.
freak.
Well, probably partially because it was my friend who noticed him, and she's like, "That's Wes Bentley." And I'm like, "I have no idea who the fuck you're talking about."
And
Until I
then she said,
Wikipedia'd
"Remember,
it
he
later.
was Blackheart in the 2003 Ghost Rider."
And also the beard guy." And I was like, "Donald Sutherland?" And she was like, "No, not
No,
Donald
no,
Sutherland."
the other one. And I said, Stanley Tucci? Where'd this
He had a
fucking
beard on
owl
his
go?
head. I know.
Other way.
And then she did the same thing when you were like, Serge Tankian?
Now she might have been one of the only ones who actually knew who Sir. To be fair.
Oh, okay.
Even so, they all just stared dead-eyed, like I was talking to my uncle or something.
Yeah. Or Matt
Hey, Uncle
Watson.
Serge.
From Super Mega.
That one was much more in passing. It
Yeah.
was an eventful day.
Yeah.
You saw
LA?
all three of these guys on the same day?
I saw Matt Watson and Serge Tankian within 20 minutes of each other.
Let's do
Well,
the plot
that's-
here a little bit.
I think they call that cultural whiplash. Ryan Johnson, but not that one, is waiter.
Yeah, but how was Ryan spelled?
Waiter?
That's Ryan Johnson spelled the way you expect it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I expected.
Very good.
Thank you. Watson, a man whose name for probably a solid year I thought was Korean.
Yeah, I always thought it was Rian Johnson, too.
Yeah.
How do we know it isn't?
Everyone else
heard
is
it
Ryan,
said
so
before.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
By
go along
us?
with it.
No, I've heard it said before, in interviews and stuff.
Seems suspicion. It seems
That
suspicion.
seems suspicion.
It seems sussy.
Haha!
Baka.
Yeah. I love that. It was in that movie I just saw.
Elon
Yeah.
speaks
reference.
street.
My spider sussy.
No,
Aw.
stop.
That one I don't like, actually.
My spussy.
No,
Yeah.
actually, we can stop
That
talking
Chris,
now.
That
Chris, ban
seems
them.
pussy.
Ban them, please.
Seems squishy to me.
I can't. I'm getting set on fire by a spider.
It's too late. You've been
Chris,
smeckled.
ban them.
Well,
What?
he might have done it. No, he didn't. Did he?
No.
I think he's done it.
Yeah, sure. Whatever makes. Yeah. Okay, Jordan, I did it. They're banned.
Thank you.
Oh, and can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay.
I was just fucking around.
Banned.
Giga
We've
ban.
been shadow banned from the gun.
None of you are free of
No.
sin.
I might have sent you the chaotic one forever ago, too. Regular Magala.
Regular Magala. It's just a guy.
It's just a guy
Hi,
named Gore.
I'm Magala.
Hi, I'm Nelson Magala.
Nelson
Please-
Gore Magala.
Please don't send me to prison for 40 years.
And then everyone will think I'm dead.
The Magala
Um,
effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gorb.
Yep. Still looks great. I forget that you don't get the cool skull mask for this one, but it still looks good. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, I got its tail.
Oh, very nice.
What if instead of the
Ow.
All Mother, they called it the All Mommy? Monster
Uh,
Hunter
would-
would be a worse game franchise, period, right?
Makes
Yeah,
it slightly
yeah.
more uncomfortable, yeah.
Yeah. How would you feel
Yeah,
about
they-
killing it? Mommy, I don't want to
Mommy.
kill you, Mommy.
Mama.
I'd want to kill it more.
You'd want... Freud is very interested in this.
You like
Just,
if we could-
mommy's
if
like
we
a
could
corrupted
just-
word at this point.
Yes.
Did I? I don't understand how the attack worked on that at all.
You see, the monster wanted to kill you.
It did, and it didn't succeed, and I don't know why.
Oh!
And my hunter went, oh, as if I got hit, but like nothing happened.
Nice.
It was purely psychic damage.
Ah.
Hey, stop attacking me on top of your severed tail, because I want to carve it.
It would be chill to carve it. It would also be chill for it to stay in place long enough for my ultra discharge, which is the
Yeah, well,
only
that's
thing I
never
can
gonna
do.
happen. Oh, come on! What the fuck even was that?
I
I'll
don't
be
know
fine.
what that was. Oh.
That's fine. I also accept healing.
It's not going to risk it.
Or chance for your shield to be up. Am I?
Yeah?
God. Yeah, give me something, cat.
Give me something, cat!
Give me something, cat. Give me some.
Because
Nothing.
your cat gives me something. Da 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 ba ba. Give me a cat.
What did that become?
What the fuck is that song?
It sounded like you were starting
a
a
jitterbug.
Mega Man song.
No.
Help, help.
Uh,
There.
let me put my weapon away.
I'm fine, actually.
Giant lightning. I did, if you could tell.
What the fuck is the name of that song? No.
No? If I knew the song, I would help.
It's the one that starts with the guy that goes, a jitterbug.
Oh. Is that a George Michael song? Yeah, Wake Me Up.
Wake me up before you go.
Yeah,
go.
before you go,
Thank
yeah.
you.
We got that.
Tim got there. I did nothing. I just hummed to
Oh, no.
myself like a... Yeah?
That doesn't look good. Was that a death?
Nope.
Oh, was that a Moxie, perhaps?
I think I moxied before that, which is what I was trying to
Oh.
recover from. And he won't leave me alone. Alright.
Oh, you are sitting so prim and proper. There you go.
I was. But I could.
Oh.
But no.
Alright, well,
mistakes.
good guns.
Yeah. Good. Always good to return to the old faithful.
Enjoy Christ, everyone.
Yeah, have a good Christ.
Yeah.
Like, pretty
Yep.
dope that he was born definitely tomorrow. Or, 2 days
Definitely,
from now. Tomorrow? Almost tomorrow.
definitely 1,992 years ago. No, wait,
Exactly.
1,989 years ago.
Was it 1,000? Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, wait.
1,900?
He was born in the Middle Ages?
Don't you need to add 40? Or, wait.
Well, yeah,
Is this
he was-
an Earth is 4,000 years old conspiracy that I'm not Christian
No.
enough to understand?
No, well, we trace Jesus' birth after his it's called after death, but it's traced from his birth, right?
Right.
And so he would have been born. Wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Still 1,900 years
we're
ago.
not at- We're not at Easter just yet.
No, I'm thinking of Easter. Yeah.
Slow your
I'm
roll,
Catholic
bucko.
enough to know that that's Easter.
I should be Christian enough to know that that's Easter, but apparently I'm just an idiot.
I love it.
Just like
Thank you for
Christ.
that.
Yeah, Christ,
Just like I love
our,
Christ.
Just
our
like I love
preeminent
Christ.
himbo. I choose to think he's a himbo. He was trained as a carpenter.
You know what?
I am behind Himbo Christ.
I believe in Himbo Christ.
If
I believe in himbo Christ.
Now, the
someone
one-
was proselytizing that, I would be for it.
The thing about Himbo Christ is in the Gospel according to Mary Magdalene, it talks about how he was fucking all the time, but the church couldn't let you know that he was truly a himbo, so that's why they had to cut it.
I believe it.
Yeah, and he's fucking all the time, but he had mad respect. For
Mad
everyone
respect.
He did
Yeah.
it with, and
I mean, they didn't
Consensual
cut
all
that
the way.
though, because
that's true.
he fucks up banks and is just like, this prostitute's my best bud.
Yeah.
Christ drank respect juice for women. Respect women juice.
Yeah. Also a big wine guy.
Respect juice now for women.
Respect juice. Now for thanks, Jesus. I turned water
Finally.
into respect juice for women.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Happy Christ.
Happy
Priester.
Christ.
Happy
Mm.
Creaster.
Happy Christ.
Bye, guys.